Hello everyone, Jilles Groskamp here from Team Infinity, and today in this video I want to talk about the Infinity IF15-2, and I want to explain you something about the diff eccentrics front and rear. And the reason for this is that last month I was in Florida at the Winter Nets, and I saw a few customers with the IF15-2. They kind of mixed up the diff eccentrics because as you might know, in the kit IF15-2 there's a sheet, an extra sheet, and it says which of the, they call it bearing color set, but for me it's an eccentric, which one to use and not to use. So I want to explain you that front and rear there are two types of the diff eccentrics, the high one and the low one, which is quite simple. It's the diff position either high or low, and the default setting is a low position front and rear. This gives you the most traction. However, in some condition I recommend you to use the high diff, and I first want to show you the difference with the eccentric, because it's not so easy to see, but for sure there's a big difference. So come and have a look to the eccentrics. So these are the rear eccentric for the rear diff, and you can see the dot always have to be up, and this distance is a lot more than here. There's also an extra mark there, so it's definitely, you can see there's different in height. So this is used for if you want to run the diff high, and this is standard default setting if you run diff low. Yeah, and these are the eccentrics for the front diff. Also here you have both an indication with a dot. This has to be up, and also here it's easy to see that this is the high position one and this is low. The difference is only 1 millimeter, but don't mix it up. Yeah, at this moment I'm making an IF15-2. I'm working on the new car, building it. Again, I will start with the default position low. As you know, the IF15-2, the front sway bar is a little bit lower. Therefore, it's better to use only the low position for the diff position in the front. Otherwise, the drive shaft is very close to the roll bar. And anyway, in the past, I usually only play with the diff position in the rear. And in a condition that you have like medium traction and you need a little bit more steering, the up diff position sometimes helps. So it makes the car more free in the rear, because the drive shafts are more straight. And yeah, I think it's better to try it yourself, how you feel about it. But the main thing, the main reason I want to post this video is that you don't mix up the different eccentrics, because I have seen that the diffs are like this in the car, because you use one side up and one side down, or opposite, and that really will not help at all. So at least check the diff eccentrics front and rear if you took the right ones. And yeah, this is it for today. I hope this was helpful for you, and see you next time.